friends. Welcome to the Butler Cabin of LandCare Studios. I'd like to welcome Jennifer Thutt, the Property Portfolio Manager for Wells Fargo. Jennifer, welcome.
Thank you.
We're happy to have you. Little backstory, little brief history here of why Jennifer's here with us. We're doing our customer case study today, and we chose Wells Fargo because back in July, when this journey started, this is what we started with a list of non-compliance orders for Wells Fargo. And as we told Jennifer earlier today at lunch, at that point in time, our hair was on fire. So the beauty of this is where we've gotten to today and how we've gotten there, and that's where Jennifer's here today. So nice of her to wear her orange top as well for us, which is great. But it's just gonna turn it over to Jennifer and just maybe what she's seen as some of the differences, what has helped foster the partnership that we now have that we didn't have before, if I can speak bluntly on it. But Jennifer, just the door's open for you.
Okay. When Jim started, we were really having a tough time. We'd been through probably 2 or 3 branch managers. We're having a really hard time with consistency, and it was great when he came because he really was determined to stay and stick to it and work through all the problems we were having. He kept communicating with us on the issues we were having, and that was the key, that he stuck around and really followed through on each specific issue we were having at all the branches. We must have 20, 25 branches that we share. So that's a lot of follow-up, and we really appreciated him taking care of all those.
Yeah, thank you. I know when Michael and I met Jennifer out at a West Olympia site, we found out then actually just how dire straits we had been with Wells Fargo, and if the contract had come out earlier, we wouldn't have had a shot at it. We were done. We were done. To the point now where we're now on to our next 3-year contract with
right.
you, which is great. And Jennifer has been very instrumental in us and helping us with some enhancement opportunities where we're looking at going through some of the sites and really doing some upgrades and things. She's been just very, very proactive as far as that and willing to meet us on site. So the communication has been very, very good, and I'll call it a true partnership. I think
right.
You and I have really developed a nice partnership where you send something to me, it's just like, right? And
right.
So we'll get it to the guys, and then the goal, where this is a work in progress, is we don't want you sending the pictures.
Right.
The goal is to get to the point where you're not sending the pictures. You don't have to. So.
Right. But it's great that I feel that we have a relationship where before I'd send pictures or comments about properties, and if I felt like it was going into a black hole, where now I send pictures or comments and I feel like you're going to handle them. Like I sent some issues about a property on Friday, and today you followed up with me regarding those issues. And I feel comfortable sending things to you because I know they're going to get resolved, whereas before I didn't feel that was going to happen.
We appreciate that. What do you see are some areas where we can improve? What are you getting any feedback from your branch managers as to our crews or how the sites are? Just any feedback regarding that?
Well, it's spring right now, so weeds are going crazy. I would say maybe just getting the crews out there more frequently, but I understand the market right now is it's so hard to get crews in general. We're having the same problem in the construction industry, but we've spoken about that before, so I'm not sure that's something that you can really do. I think everyone in the state is having a similar issue in every industry.
Yeah.
That involves labor.
Our two big issues this spring: weeds and labor.
Right.
Right. Well, Jennifer, anything else that you can think of regarding how this partnership has developed? Anything that we can do better from a management standpoint to further foster this? I know we're doing now bi-weekly calls with Eric, but anything that you can think of, we are where the People Love You book that we talked about, which is our business Bible, is so important to us. Anything we can do to get better, we're all ears.
I appreciate that you'll meet me out on site and discuss different upgrade possibilities. That's very helpful, and gives us the opportunity to meet person to person, and it really fosters a good relationship. Makes me feel like our contract's important.
Good. That's great. Yeah, I think it's everybody needs to know that Jennifer is taking time out of her day. She came here by herself today, which is just awesome. I mean, I just appreciate you taking the time to do that. That's a brave soul right there. We had a nice lunch together. Got a chance to just actually get to know each other a little bit better, which was great. Talk about some of the jobs. We are getting pictures from our crews of before and afters, and the pictures you sent on Friday were all taken care of on Saturday. So,
Great.
And they look great. So, with that, I think in closing, I just want to say thank you again. We appreciate it, and LandCare Tacoma is in this to win it.
Great.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Jennifer.